So here's your brief. Some fellow officers unknowingly partook in illegal activity. Unluckily for the LSPD, there's an informant among them who notified me about the footage. It's the only copy. You get that tape, and it's another poke in the eye of the LSPD, especially when I leak it to the press.
Move the fuck on! Motherfucker!
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
So as you can see, we have reached Vincent's lockup and we just have to deliver the evidence which we just took from the tapes basically. And our mission with the guns. Not much. So see, dispatch work completed, we delivered the evidence. See, it is there in the Warstock Cache and Carry. And here as you can see, we have also completed for the Impaler SZ Cruiser. So we'll be doing that also in a while. And we are yet to unlock the trade price for the Greenwood police vehicle. And for that, we need to do it's very simple. We just have to do that dispatch work 5 times. So it will be done eventually. And so let's go ahead and buy the Dorado Cruiser and put it in our office garage 2. Alright, so it will be delivered shortly. We'll be back with the customization video very quick. It is the Dorado and the police variant. As you can see, there's a mesh in between. And it's a pretty good looking SUV, not gonna lie. So, moving on. Let's take it to the shop and customize it.
What she need then? Anything I can do?
Arch
Anything at all?
Car, primary street arch cover. Secondary street arch cover gives some contrast to the car. It looks decent.
Do you need a drink?
Carbon feels
Bubbles
better.
or something?
I'm gonna. Okay, so it's also changing the kind of the skirts. If you can see, the skirts are also changing a bit. But this is little too broad for me. I'm gonna go with the carbon sport arch covers. Armor, we're gonna max out.
Rather safe than sorry, I guess.
Brakes, again, we are gonna put base brakes, which is so there's no doubts about it. But the bumpers, let's check out the bumpers. We have the stock bumper, carbon stock bumper, primary bumper, secondary bumper. Can give little contrast, we can look good, but let's see. Carbon,
Making decisions is stressful.
primary street bumper. Primary street bumper looks better. Secondary street bumper. Carbon street bumper. So if you're going for bumper, I think the carbon street bumper would look good, as it will give it will be along with the arches and it will match properly with the set.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Sports bumper looks better. Gives kind of a sporty look. So let's show you. This is a carbon smooth bumper, carbon street bumper, and carbon sports bumper. Definitely the sports bumper looks better. So we're gonna go with it. Rear bumper, again, we are gonna look to do something in the carbon because all our arches in the front bumper are in carbon. So let's see. The carbon stock bumper, which is just plain and simple. We have the carbon extended bumper. Alright. Carbon reinforced bumper looks very good, not gonna lie. I think we did the sports bumper up ahead. So it is gonna match with that theme, and we are gonna do the carbon sports bumper. Yep. Here is also the carbon sports bumper. So we are gonna do the carbon sports bumper, the rear as well. Moving on, the engine we are gonna max it out, which is the level 4 engine. Exhaust.
Whatever you desire.
Stock
Technology
exhaust
and budget
is
permitting.
decent. Wait. No, I don't think this car will look good with a twin exhaust. The stock exhaust is the way to go. Front fenders. Oh. We have the secondary front fenders and the carbon front fenders. Like, we could go for the carbon front fenders, but it's gonna be too much of carbon on the car. So we are gonna stick with the stock fenders. The grill. Nice stock grill. Primary
If
grill.
you can think it, I can do it.
Chrome horizontal grill looks decent. The same in the primary color. We have the mesh grill, primary mesh grill, chrome mesh grill. Oh, the primary chrome mesh grill looks better. This cheese is better.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Chrome is kind of a overkill. Yeah, the primary graded grill looks better. We are gonna go with the primary graded hood. So we are gonna keep it in the primary itself, and let's see what all options we have.
Think long
Secondary
and
stock hood,
hard.
carbon stock hood, primary smoothed hood. Okay, I think the stock hood looked better than the primary smoothed hood. Moving on, primary twin intake hood. This hood gives kind of aggressive look to the car and looks better. Primary windshield is good. I think
Do you need a drink?
we don't want a
Bubbles
very
or something?
aggressive look to the car, so I might go with the primary windshield for now. Primary aggressor hood. No, it seems like it is good for the car design wise, but as a police vehicle, it's kind of overkill. So we might stick with the primary
Making
ratio for now.
decisions is stressful.
Primary twin engine. So that's all for now. We are gonna go with the primary ridge or aggressive. These are the two I'm confused with. I think let's go with the primary ridge hood and
How many
kind of
cars you got in this garage
keep it
again?
like pops car. For the headlights, I might go for the yellow colored headlights, which are available. Not much fan of xenon on a pops car. Like, if you check out the old cop cars, it used to have yellow lights, which the stock kind of gives. So I'm gonna stick with the stock for now.
No rush
Live
at
with.
all.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's check out all the liveries which they have. So we have the LS State Trooper 26478. LS Highway Patrol.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting.
The County Sheriff. LS Port Authority. LSPD Light. LS State Trooper, LS Highway Patrol, County Sheriff. Oh, okay.
If you can think it, I can do it.
As you can see, when we are doing these light colors, we don't have anything on the packet. So I think I will go with the LSPD one. We don't want to play small time bombs. We are the best there are. It can be
Life is
highway
hard when
patrol
you can
as
have
well,
anything.
but I don't know. It is basically a personal choice what you want to do. And I like if you see the LSPD doesn't have anything written on the back end.
Think long and hard.
Highway patrol and state trooper has and looks better. Doesn't have anything written on the hood as well. So okay, let's go for the highway patrol because the insignia and the logo for the highway patrol is better and it has stuff written everywhere, like at the back end of the car and in the front hood. So let's
Do you need a
go
drink?
for the highway patrol.
Bubbles or something?
Full script, equipment, bull bars, Rome reinforced bull bar, raid bull bar. It looks nice. Rhino bull bar. Bulba 2. Okay, Bulba 2 gives like a top vehicle feel, so that looks good. Fog colors.
Making decisions is stressful.
Well, we are gonna add fogs definitely. So let's do Bulba 2 with fogs. Now I'm gonna check it out later whether all these lights which we have the fogs do they work also or not. If it doesn't work, it's gonna be a big setback and we're gonna change it, obviously. Emergency lighting. No emergency lighting. Custom lighting. The lighting too.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Yes, there's a reflection, there are no lights. I think we are gonna stick with the custom emergency lighting. Searchlights. These are interesting. Basic
No rush at
searchlights.
all.
Folded single searchlight. Raised single searchlight. Folded dual searchlight. Driver raised searchlight. This is interesting. Let's go for the raised dual searchlights because why not?
I've
More
got that
than it.
installed for you.
Recently. So I think we have a classic black currently. We are gonna go for the metallic black so that we can have pearlescent on it.
Your
We're gonna
cosmetics
go
are on
black
point.
and for the pearlescent we are gonna go white pearlescent. Which is gonna be ice white to get that little shine as you can see.
Looks almost as good as you.
For the secondary color, we already have it as ice white, so nothing doing for it. And it looks good in all black as well. Like if I go and do a black here, it will look good as well. But I am trying to give it a pop looking car and not a personal vehicle. Like the classic pop looking car went white and black.
Whatever
The
you
ones which they
desire.
show in the
Technology and
movies.
budget
So
permitting.
yeah, we are gonna go with the white and black combination and I'll make it an all black. For skirts, we have to set up carbon skirts because the arches and our bumpers are in carbon, so it's gonna look good. The carbon arch step is nice. Carbon street steps
you can think it,
is
I can do
way to
it.
go for the SUV type, I guess. Sports steps. roadside steps, plastic, plastic, plastic side steps, plastic pipe steps, no? Chrome plated steps, running steps. Uh, I don't know. We are not gonna do anything plastic or chrome. So let's go for the carbon sports step. It's
You've got an eye for this
going with the
stuff.
theme which we have for now. But the spoilers. Oh, spoilers, as you can see, it is on the top of the car. The primary low archer spoiler, the secondary low archer spoiler, carbon low archer spoiler, primary high arch spoiler. The high arch spoiler gives it a good look, but the gap in between makes it look weird. Primary aero spoiler. This is good. This is good. And the black looks better compared to the white. Or we can even do the carbon one. Aero spoiler is good.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Not going for the large aero spoiler. It's oh man, what is this? It's work is not gonna help. So now I'm really confused whether to
Think
do a
long
primary
and
or a
hard.
secondary one. Let's go with the primary aerospace.
Girl is looking good.
Suspension. This car sits pretty high up and we go on or lower it to this point. Just fine out. Transmission, we are gonna max it out. That is base transmission. Turbo, definitely we're gonna turbo.
Stick to the speed limit. I'm
We
joking.
are gonna stick with the let's stick with the wheels which we have. Wheel color we cannot do. Tire design, okay. Tire enhancement we're gonna go for the
You're
tires.
not gonna get a flat.
Wanted to get spoiled. And tire smokes, let's go for the black tire smokes. So moving on, we are done with the tire part. Now let's go for the windows. I think a dark smoke would be a good enough window, like a good enough tint for the car, or probably a limo. But I don't know, like it would be cool if they can see who's sitting in the car. So I'm gonna go with the dark smoke for this one. And yeah, that's all for now. So let's
Drink?
exit to the
Bubbles
ground
or
and
something?
check out the car.
I'm always here.
The sound is quite nice. I don't know, in all the customization videos, whenever I come out with this pitch down, why can't I come out sometime this day? Like during the daytime. I don't know why it happens in between. So this car feels fast. Not the fastest of them all, but it is not even slowish or sluggish car. It is decently fast.